Hi, my name is Nicole Rodriguez and welcome to La Costa Salon. It will be located in Richmond Hill, Georgia. Uh, when the client arrives, I want the client to feel calm. So the colors will be neutral. It will be creams and tans and browns with some pops of black and greenery. Flooring will be wood flooring, and then this is like a marble tiled chandelier. This is a marbled wall. So there will be marble tile to give the illusion of the ocean throughout the salon. When you walk in, you are greeted by the reception. That will be command station. On one side is the waiting area. On the other, you have retail. So you could either shop around and look before, while you're waiting, or before you leave, heading out. These are a couple of the mannequins that I've serviced. This is my most recent one. La Costa Salon will be a full service salon. Fun fact, La Costa means the coast in Spanish. I am from Puerto Rico, and I wanted to bring a little bit of my Spanish culture to the name. I will run it as an LLC. This will protect my assets from any liabilities or any lawsuits. Also for tax purposes, if it's convenient to file as a corporation, I could. Also for profit distribution, and as an LLC, I could, as the owner, be a manager, or I could appoint one if I would like to. It will be located at 60 Exchange Street, Richmond Hill, Georgia. This location was chosen mainly for where it is. It is the Kroger Plaza, close to I-95 and 17 Coastal Highway. So you are, it's easy to access from many of the towns nearby. Also, it is heavy traffic. There are many businesses in this plaza, and also it's where my family will be living in Richmond Hill. So I do want to be within my community. Excuse me. For the hours of operation, we're going to be open Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays all day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then close on Sundays. A little bit more in regards to the color scheme. The name of the design is Modern Coastal, which is a refreshing and elegant approach to interior decorating that seamlessly merges the tranquility of seaside living with contemporary aesthetics. It does it by having neutral and cool colors, the tiles to resemble the ocean, wood throughout the salon, and a touch of industrial for the modern feel. With licensing, I would have to have a license as a cosmetologist. I would need a salon owner licensing, and then I would have to have a business licensing throughout the county, from the county which I will be working, which will be Richmond Hill. For the cosmetology license, the application is $30. Obviously I would have to do the exam first. And then once you have the licensing, you renew every other year on the even year, which is $50. Then you need the salon licensing. That one is renewal every other year. On the odd one, that one is $75. Also, the application fee is $75. Then with Richmond Hill, you need a certificate of occupancy, which depends on the amount of employees you have, but I will have a minimal amount of employees starting. So mine would start at 115. Application fee is 150, and then I do have to renew every year, which is also 150. The clientele that I want to service is everybody. I want the family. As a family myself, It has been hard to have to go to 3 different places. One for myself, one for my kids, for the boys, and my husband going somewhere else. I, as a salon owner, I want the whole family. Sorry. Bring your kids, bring your husband. I bring them. So I want to be able to cut the kids' hairs. I want to be able to cut the beards. We also are a full service salon, so we are able to do the nails, mani-pedis, facials, wax. I want everybody. In regards to financing, it will be obtained through Great Oaks, that is in Richmond Hill. $100,000 loan at 7.44 APR, term of 84 months. The payment for that would be $1,531 monthly. I will also have financing through private investors, and I would apply for any grants and opportunities that are offered to veteran as a military family. The POS system that I would prefer of use is Square. It is a very known one. I have seen it and used it myself. It is very user friendly. As the owner and the consumer paying for the service, it is a flat fee service, and I do appreciate that. And it it services contactless payment, so you're able to use Apple Pay. You're also able to use Google Pay. It uses all the major credit cards. It also has the client's management system. So within my POS platform, I'm able to keep information for my client, which will be greatly beneficial as the owner. Services we offer as a full service salon are pretty much everything. Cuts, blow dries, color treatments, hair treatments, keratin treatments, child cuts, men's services, as well as basic mani-pedis, waxes. All those things are going to be serviced. The stylist that I would be seeking would have to be friendly, hospitable, exceptional verbal and listening skills to the client, but as well with their co-workers, patient with the clients, flexibility to adapt to new trends, techniques, and the client's requests. So I would not appreciate a stubborn person. I would like my stylist to maintain a positive attitude and support and trustworthy teammates. The employee structure will be hybrid. It will have a basic salary of $15,000, and then with a commission of 30%. And any of the products that they sell will provide a commission of 25%. I would also do incentives throughout the year, either a competition or giveaways, just to keep them incentivized. The insurance, you would need a couple. There is the BOP, which is a package for business owners. And then if you have employees, you need workers' comp, which I would. And then I also need the professional liability insurance. I would do that through Auto Owners Insurance and Richmond Hill Insurance Agency, also locally. The annual policy for the BOP is $747 annually, and then $751 additional for the workers' comp and the professional liability insurance. This is my grand opening announcement. It says La Costa Salon is opening their doors, so please come visit. It tells the time where we're located, and that day we will have a lot of giveaways for you. these are the salon rules. They're mainly concentrated in regards to sanitation. We come in contact with many people, so we definitely don't want to be any cause of transmissions. The main ones that called out to me were definitely washing your hands before and after servicing clients. And then disinfected tools are stored in a sanitary manner in a clean, closed, airtight drawer or container labeled. And then all the single uses that can be disinfected, obviously those will be disposed properly. And the wall, ceiling, floors, furniture, equipment must be kept free from excessive dust, dirt, debris. All equipment must be kept in good and safe working conditions. We will keep that place clean. And this is attached of the Georgia Salon Sanitary Rules and Regulations. I want to be present in online social media platforms. Those would be Facebook and Instagram, and then TikTok as well. We would do promotions for if we have the guest and the client information. We would send out either birthday promotions or any giveaways, things like that. And in my community, I want to give. I have benefited from a couple of those free haircuts for my boys, so I would love to be able to offer that to the community as a salon owner, as a back to school haircut, even a back to school winter haircut that January, where we are definitely not wanting to go back to school. That's an option. I want to sponsor a couple of the sports in the community. Richmond Hill is very family friendly, so they always have festivals and events going on. They have farmers markets, so I would probably set up a booth there to expose and the public to my salon.